Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zogie and I'm a Gemini, which is why this channel is called Zogie De Gemini. I'm basically starting this video like it's a real video, but because I'm keeping it up, I thought I might as well, do you know what I mean, keep it as start up as a real video. But guys, it's been ages. So many of you guys, yeah, that may, be watching this video after it's live may not have actually been subscribed to my channel when I initially done my first Q&A. So I felt like, you know what, it's been some time since I've done a Q&A, so why not do it again? I feel like, I don't know if people have a little question for me. That's why I'm here to find out basically. So yeah, so as I said, the title, live Q&A, mention you my business. You are my, you are my business. Do that. Normally I say don't do that, but this time I'm saying do that. So guys, if you're watching, please, I don't need secret watchers. If you're gonna watch, if you're watching and you don't plan on it, like asking me any question, you don't plan on saying anything, please just go. Just go. Cause I rather, yeah, have like five people. Said my mic sounds muffled. Hold on. Uh, let me try and hear myself. But yeah, I'd rather have that five people and they find me question like it gone than to have, you know, whatever amount and no one is asking me a question like you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. Let me try this into it. There you go, guys. I please like the video. It is muffled actually. But it's still kinda clear. It's muffled but it's clear. That's all that matters. But yeah, so why do I feel nervous? It's because like obviously you guys are watching me like in real time. But yeah, so as I said, it's been a very, very, very long time. I think the last time I done a Q&A was like last year something. And I know, a few people joined my channel this year. And as I said in the title, obviously this is me allowing you guys into my business. I could have done like what's that thing called again? Like where I ask you guys questions. Like I ask you guys to ask me on YouTube and ask me on Instagram. Um, yeah, ask you guys to ask me. But I'm like, no, I want you guys to see my live reaction. Dante, you said what questions are off topic. Now, right? In life, in everything we do, we must apply common sense. In everything we do, we must apply intelligence. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to necessarily say there's any question or topic off topic, but if I don't answer the question, then it was off topic, or I just didn't want to answer it. But guys, I'm trying to answer all the questions. Well, that's if I get any, because at this point I don't know, because I feel like there's too many people on my channel that just look at me and don't even want to talk to me. Because it's simple, hi, you don't even want to say. Am I so rude? Am I so bad? You cannot even say hi to me. But yeah, so as I said, it's been ages. And yeah, the floor is literally yours, guys. The floor is yours. So if you have any questions, and don't be waiting on other people to ask the question, because that's what I feel like low key people are going to do. They'll wait for another person to ask a question, or they'll literally be watching and hoping that someone asks a question that they want to know. Do you know what I mean? Don't be that person. Be the leader. Don't be the follower. Lead with the question. So yes, let me know. Let me know. And I feel like I already know where this is gonna go. Well, okay, I know this is gonna sound annoying, yeah. But I know the main question is dating and Sheffield. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna answer that. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna answer that 5 minutes, no, 10 minutes into it. Currently we're 4 minutes in. I don't want to start off with that because I feel like we can go down a rabbit hole. This is just updated Q&A. Ask me questions. But when it comes to that specific specific. Not that I'm not going to answer it. You guys can literally, at 10 minutes, be like, Zogie, you said you don't answer 10 minutes to answer the question, then I answer. But please, let's start off with things that are, not just that. Because I am more just than just a shepherd. I am more than just a man, a woman that wants a man. I'm more than that. See what I mean? But yeah, so as I said, the floor is yours, guys. The floor is yours. And don't be a silent viewer. Do not be a silent viewer. You can ask me about it in general. You can ask about how I'm feeling. Like, you know, you can even ask me how my day was. How am I finding my day? How am I finding my week? I'm actually really happy it's Thursday. Because, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Thank you, Dante. Like that. It's nice, beautiful, a good catapult into questions. So, what do you look for in a man? This changes. You know what? Yeah, for years I was so certain that I have like a particular thing that I look for when it comes to men, but I'm realizing, yeah, I just don't think it fits. I really don't think it fits. But one thing that I know is consistent across the panel and everyone that I speak to, anyone allow myself to even catch any type of useless feeling for, is that you need to have a sense of humor. You don't understand. If you are serious, oh my days, when you can't chat. Me and you can't chat because I like bantering. I like a bubbly kind of atmosphere. Don't get me wrong, I can be a bitch, yeah. I'll be the first to say that I can be a bit harsh, but I need you to kind of be like bubbly. I kind of not necessarily carefree, but I just need you not to take life too serious. In terms of height, please be um more than 6 foot, like 6 foot and above. Because I'm 5'10", so I feel like it's understandable and if it's not too much to ask for a man that I'm seeing to be a bit taller than me. I'm not saying that you need to be like 7 foot, but if I find a 7 foot man, thank God. But do you know what I mean? Um, so jump in. Hi baby, hey Zoki. How do you feel your YouTube at the moment? What do you mean like? What do you mean about my YouTube? Like how I feel about YouTube, doing YouTube, or how I feel about my particular YouTube channel or my YouTube growth? What exactly do you mean within that? Okay. Dante, thank you again. So this is a double-ended question because there's TikTok and YouTube. So the reason why I started YouTube, yeah, is because I wanted free hair. Yeah, yeah, I wanted free hair. I wanted free wigs. I can't lie to you. I really want to come on here and be like, and really be like, oh, you know, I started this to really make an impact in the world. I really wanted to aspire a set of women. I wanted free hair because you see, like you guys know, right? My wigs, not all my wigs are up here, and I need to arrange my thing. But you guys know, I'm a stand for wigs. So growing up here, I loved wigs, I loved hair, I love being able, as you can see, different colors, different styles. We've got short, we've got blonde, not blonde, sorry, we've got honey blonde, we've got different things. I really like it as expressive, like to express myself. So all the time they'll be like, oh, only these YouTube girls get the good hair. Only these YouTube girls get the good hair. And I'm like, I want to be that. I want to be that. But obviously, as I started, yeah, it started like shifting. Now, my purpose for my YouTube channel is to be myself unapologetic. What's the word? Unapologetically. Yes, that's it. To be myself unapologetic. Wait, hold on. The English is not English. Unapologetically. Unapologetic. Just to be myself because this English is not English. Anyway, to just be able to be like expressive, be myself. I just love it that I can kind of talk about things that things that could I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so that's how I started YouTube, and that's how I'm still doing YouTube. TikTok. TikTok, I just love TikTok. That's how I started it, and I generally love doing TikTok, and it's so much easier than YouTube. I thought that's why I really like TikTok because I find it much easier than YouTube. Like the video is just like 60 seconds, 3 minutes if you're pushing it. 3 minutes video on YouTube is very, very, very small. Um, but yeah, what made you start your channel? Well, I guess I kind of answered that. It's literally because, as I said, I wanted free hair. I basically wanted free hair. So, Bemi, your question was, how do you feel about your YouTube at the moment? And so your YouTube channel. So how I feel about my. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm happy with how everything is going now. Obviously, I feel like in life, maybe it's just me always trying to achieve, like trying to run before I can crawl. But I just always kind of want more. But I am happy that obviously more people are finding my channel, more people are engaging. Like, yeah, I am happy with how it's going now. But obviously, like, I just see more for myself. But at the same time, with like YouTube, it's so like, because you need to be consistent. You don't understand. YouTube punishes you for being non-consistent. If you see people that used to get 10K and now they barely get 400 and they keep taking hiatus, like they stop uploading for a couple months, more time it's because YouTube is punishing them because they still have the same amount of subscribers. So tell me why they're not getting views that they got before. Do you know what I mean? So if YouTube just stop pushing it out, that YouTube just stop showing it to your subscribers. That's point blank. Like if you see a drastic change in someone's views and they used to get this amount and now they're getting that amount, it's because like you rarely see someone that's really consistent and their views change drastically unless they've done a video that done like exceptionally well or almost went viral, shall I say, and then that hype dies down. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know why how I haven't got into that rabbit hole. But all I'm saying is that YouTube is hard, but I must keep going because if it was easy, everybody will be doing it. Yeah, everybody will be doing it. So we say just got here, but it might sound a bit more. Let me listen to it on my phone. I get what you mean, but I don't know why. Let me see, Mike. Hold on, echo cancellation. Well, that's not doing a great job, is it? Oh my. I know why. Do I sound better, guys? Do I sound better now? Let me know if I still sound like I'm, what's it called again? Wait, hold on, let me hear myself. It's because it was coming through my headphones. No wonder. Okay, perfect. It's because it was coming through my headphones. My headphones are there, so my headphones are actually quite far, so it was picking it up over there. Okay, you guys are saying it's better. Okay, perfect. Guys, keep the questions coming in because, the whole purpose of this live is to basically answer questions. So, yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself being a brand. I see myself being a brand, a whole brand. That is what I really want, guys. I want to, I want to be a brand so bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to be a brand so much. I don't see myself in any particular role. I don't see myself in any particular kind of, or even business. I want to be a brand in a sense that it's like, you have Zogie, the bubbly personality, carefree, confident, but keeps it real, and you like place her in different things. So it's like Zogie the Gemini tries scuba diving. Zogie the Gemini gives her opinion on do you get what I mean? Where you are your own brand. So it's not even like as your obviously I don't mind working as part of a team, but I just really wanna I feel like I wanna go further into like the media industry. I know they're gonna pick me up and throw me away because
They're gonna be like, who this fat girl? But I'm gonna be like, bitch, I'm here to stay. No. But yeah, 5 years, I want my socials to grow more. And I feel like I can do it. In as much as I want to give up so many times, like probably like twice a week, I'm like, oh, I have what it takes to be like, even on the show, like people interviewing me, or me interviewing people. Either way, I'm okay with it. People interviewing me, or I'm interviewing people. I'm okay with people. I'm okay. But yeah, I see myself as being a proper brand, and yeah, relationship. Obviously, I hope I have like a little man or whatever. I'll be rich too. I kind of want it to be like, oh, I'm working because I want to, not because it's like, oh my god, if I don't work, we are going to be poor. Um, okay, you guys are saying I sound better, perfect. Dante, you said you seem so very genuine, down to earth. Many TikToks can be very fake, give a fake lifestyle. Actually, they're living on super ninja. Dante, that can never be me. I keep 100 with you guys. I ain't never gonna be like I'm the richest in the world because I'm not. Do you know what I mean? Um, I probably will never like share financial struggles with YouTube, but I will never big up or inflate how much money is my bank account. Do you get what I mean? YouTube, so much editing, guys. So much editing. Even though, in all fairness, I don't actually edit my videos that much, and I need to start editing them more. But it generally does. It does take a lot of editing. So thank you. Um, what industry do you work in? So currently, I work as a project manager, basically project manager slash marketing manager. Is a like a blended role. Um, Thank you so much, Love Flower Petal. You'll be a brand. I'm so glad to have come across you. Thank you. It's so hard in these dirty streets of London, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Thank you, Tammy. Naja, you know what? This is a deep question, and I was thinking about this in my car. I was actually thinking about this in my car. How do I feel about my life right now? You see, right now, yeah, I won't say I'm the happiest I've ever been. Let me take off my glasses. It's about to get real. Okay, let me stop before people think I'm on crack. But you know what? I don't know. I'm okay. I'm okay. Do you know what? Okay, let's break my life down into pieces, right? Let's talk about money. Money. I'm never gonna say money and job because you can have money without having a job. But no, I do have both, but still. I'm okay with that. I'm getting a decent amount. I don't have a career anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I work as a project manager, yeah. I want my career is not to climb up the ladder of any flipping organization or institution. It's to learn more so I can embed it. I want myself to be my own project. Let me project manage myself. Let me manage my own project. I want to be able, like when I say a brand, yeah, obviously if I'm a brand and I'm working with different like organizations and businesses, it's small projects. So there's deliverables, there's cost, there's a time frame, and there's quality content. So all of the project management frameworks does have a part to play. So yeah, yeah, that. Dating. Okay, whatever. We'll get into that. Family, love my family. I just feel like health. So you guys know I'm on a weight loss journey, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna actually release a video very soon about how that's going because, bitch, who told me to get this fat? Why did no one stop me from getting this fat, please? Please. Why did someone not tell me to put down the cakes? Why did someone not tell me to stop drinking fizzy drink? Why did someone tell me not to stop eating fried chicken? Because yeah, but no, I am happy with I'm okay with that. That's gonna be an updated video. But yeah, cool. Let me put my glasses now because you guys know I can't see without them. Um, Dante, you're coming in with a good questions. So, what do you think the UK is missing product brand wise that we're screaming for? I just feel like a really diverse panel, like across the platform. Because even when they're like, oh, color and like, color inclusive in the sense that they have different races, it's like they always. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's there's a lot of representation missing, and the UK needs to do better. You know, the UK needs to do better. I feel like a lot of organizations, like, if they do have any fat girl or a fat person, it's like a trophy person, it's like, yeah, we're giving you a fat person. No more than one. No more than one. I'm just like, well, shit. Let me be me. But yeah. Amen. I claim that, Tammy. Where am I missing? Um, Dante said, would you like to do, would you do like many do on TikTok, get viral with your start drama? Just go, never, never. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Being viral on TikTok is not by force. It's really not by force. And I just feel like it's not easy to go viral on TikTok, but I feel like you don't have to do too much. Kind of just find your own way that you differ from others. I will never like compromise my integrity or my morals just so that I'll get the validation of a couple hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands. It can never be me, will never be me, can never be me. And I said that already, but can never be me, just in case someone didn't hear it from the back. Ayo, you said, would you, when you went to Nigeria, you said that you quit your job. What do you do now? So now I'm working again. So I didn't actually quit my job. I didn't quit my job. My contract came to an end and I let it. Like, I didn't look for additional work because my contract ended in February, I believe. And I went, no, January, at the end of January. And I went to Nigeria in February or January, one of the two. So I just let it end, basically. And I'm like, you know what? I need to get out of this country. I need to get out of this country. So before I was I was working within project management, but now, yeah, still working within project management. So I'm back on my grind, baby. But obviously, I'm trying to get like all the skills that I need to get in order to start investing that into myself because I'm really big on the self in investment, investing all of my skills back into myself because I feel like a lot of time we work in order to get another like high paying job. So we're literally gaining these skills in order to like contribute to another organization, which is perfectly okay and it's perfectly understandable because that's just the way working life works. But for me wanting to be my own brand, I need to know how the effort I will put into like making sure that project is on time or managing my stakeholders or managing a project in general, making sure that, I deliver what was asked from me. That's what I'm going to be putting into myself. Hope that answered the question. Dante said, would you ever apply for a job as a social media project manager to try and get a foot in the door? Do you know what? I was thinking about that. I was thinking, and that actually, I didn't think that role existed, but it does. Like, it actually does. Currently, where I'm working, I'm happy with it, but it's definitely something that in the next couple of months, I really do not mind like looking into that a bit more. So the question about this Sheffield guy, which low-key I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to know. Wait, sorry guys. So next question is, keep the questions coming in, guys. Keep the questions coming in, because as I said, there's a Q&A. Was the guy you met in Sheffield white? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. I don't date. I said it to you guys before, but I don't date non-Nigerians. So you can be rest assured that the guy that I date will definitely either be no, yeah, he won't be anything other than a Nigerian. And I don't know if there's like a debate on like Nigerians can be different any color. I'm sorry, like I don't. It's ways, but yeah, from what I know, Nigerians are black. Um, so yeah, that's been my stance on dating for a couple of years now, and I think I'm gonna change it. If literally, I'm still gonna like talk to black guys. No, I'm still gonna speak to Nigerians, but it does not just need to be Nigerians. But then it's difficult. I love the hair. Thank you. How did he manage to persuade you to see him again? You know what? A lot of people ask me that. I think when I released the second video, obviously the first video, I just felt like you guys wanted the best for my life, and even if I don't drop the T, or I don't tell you guys everything, you'll still be interested. But boy was I wrong. That whole video was people being like, you didn't drop the tea, you didn't spill the tea. How did he manage? But let me answer the question: how did he manage to persuade you? We spoke. We spoke. It's literally nothing more than that. We spoke. We spoke for long, basically for very, very long. And you know, as I said, yeah, I was proper like, I'm never gonna see him again. I'm never gonna talk to him again. Like, no, And then I'll be honest that when I got back to the hotel, yeah, I was like, he was proper calling. Like he was calling. I was ignoring his calls because it's like I feel like he maybe 30. I don't know how long it took for him to realize that yeah, she gone. Like she not gone to her car. She gone. Like she gone. She ain't coming back. But I feel like when he realized, that's when my phone was literally like proper going off. And I'm just like, listen, I don't owe anything to you, so. But yeah, we spoke. Basically, we spoke a lot. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say. Um, Other than we spoke for a very, very long time, and I'm just like, you know what? Do you know what? Yeah, it wasn't necessarily we spoke. It was like I feel like we both had this feeling that okay, even if nothing happens between us, for the fact that things have been so good over the past couple months, um, like we built a friendship. That's it. We built a friendship. Well, I feel like that, anyways. I don't know if he's just saying it to me to. I don't know if he's just saying what I want to hear. Maybe, guys. You know, guys can be them can be wicked. They can be wicked mad. But yeah, I felt like there was a friendship there, yeah. And I'm not saying like I even still want to speak to him. I'm just like I feel like because like we spoke for so flipping guys, you understand when you speak to someone every day, when you speak to someone every single day, and I'm like, okay, cool. The restaurant situation happened. Am I gonna brush past it? Hell no. But is this gonna be the last ever thing I say to him? To me, it was like really weighing out everything that happened at the restaurant and speaking for how many months every day. So I'm just like, even if most likely nothing will happen between us, but let's just end it on like we're calm type of, you do you. I rather than the last time him ever seen me or me ever seen him. The first and last time me seeing him and speaking to him was when I left the restaurant. Do you get what I mean? Because the whilst and I know maybe I don't know, I'm not gonna go back on anything I said because when I spoke from the bottom of my heart because that time I was pressed. So I was speaking like nothing is filtered. Now I can't lie, I'm more filtered. But in the video, I was not filtered. I was just saying it because this situation was just so fresh. So I was just talking. But I was just like, okay, cool. Should I, like, after him like trying to get in contact with me, should I just like, you know, I don't know, but yeah, that's basically how it happened. Um, Chloe said, "Can we get an update?" Yeah, that's the update. We still speak. I'll be honest, guys. Yo, did I not just nearly break my laptop? Wait, sorry, guys. Do we still speak? Yeah, we do. You met him house with Instagram. Literally Instagram. People were asking me how do you Instagram. He slid into my DMs. Literally. He was talking about, and that's why I told you guys, I'm literally stop saying it now. Where before I was just like, oh, when guys, speak to me, when they DM me about my YouTube channel, um, when they DM me about my YouTube channel, what's it called again? Like I always respond because me, I have to like not have to like I don't want to come across as a snob, so I'm gonna obviously answer it, blah 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 blah. And I feel like some guys that were watching that were like, okay, let me not say hey beautiful, let me not say hey sexy, let me not say sexy mama or can I get your number? Let me just go and look at one of her videos and then use that as a gateway. I don't know if that's what he done, but we never know it, guys. Hear me say, are you guys still talking now? Yes, we are, sis. Yes, we are. Um, do they have to be just Nigerian or Nigerian heritage, or certain ethnic group from Nigeria? Open Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, Ijaw. I've never heard of Konori Bibio. I've never heard of it. No, they just heritage. They don't need to be Nigerian. But I can't lie. I feel like I personally prefer Nigerian guys. Um, because I'm not paying for my meal. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying for my meal. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying. I'm not paying. I'm sorry. All the Nigerian guys I've spoken to do not believe in 50-50 and any day, first day, second day, for no matter what you do, whether you're just buying popcorn, they do not believe in 50-50. They will pay. They will pay. I feel like maybe that's why I'm more so attracted to Nigerian guys, because I'm not paying. I'm sorry. It sounds bad, it sounds snobby, but I'm not paying. Point blank period. Like UK Nigerians, I feel like they're different. They're different. Not too different because the UK culture would obviously influence them. Same with me. I'm not like I would differ from a girl that was born and raised in Nigeria. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, so they don't need to be from a certain group, but they need to be Nigerian. Hey Nyla, thank you so much. I knew this question was gonna come up, yeah, and I can't answer it. I actually can't. There's is a very good reason why, and I just need you guys to. I can't answer it because it's not my business to tell. Um, but what I will say is, this is my first time ever doing that, and it was impromptu. Um, and literally at that point, at that time, just that point in time, I actually can't. Sorry. I know I did tell you guys there's some questions that I won't be able to answer. All of the questions so far I've answered. So you can don't leave. I'm sorry. I can't answer that question just yet. I feel like that will, no matter what pans out or what doesn't pan out with me talking to him now, maybe one day I'll answer that question. It's not really truly, I'm making it way more serious than if it's not even that deep at all. And he even said you can say it, but I'm like, it's your business. I don't really feel like that. I don't. Yeah. Um. I said he was in prison. Oh my god. Not prison. How would I have left him in a restaurant if he was in prison? I don't think you guys really know how prison works. Um, have you left a guy at a restaurant before? I have not. That was my first. Listen, you see this whole Sheffield guys, I had the best time. I don't care. I know a lot of it was quite negative, but I had the best time. You know when you just experienced so many things you have never, guys don't understand. When I was driving, I said, "Is it me going to drive for a man? I'm driving this far for a man." For okay, also, what I actually need to include here is that I went Luton first. I went to a city before I went to Sheffield. I went somewhere which was like it took me like 1 hour 30, 15 minutes. But the way I edited it, that's what I said. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. I did actually stop over quickly at a place and then I proceeded. And yeah. But yeah, so when I was on my way to Sheffield, I was like, am I doing all of this for a man? But I'm like, you know what? I don't regret it. Because did I think I knew people were gonna be like, don't be desperate. But you know what pissed me off the most, yeah? Do you know what pissed me off the most about people's comment about, oh, you shouldn't do that, he'll never respect you? Okay, people will say, yeah, I don't get me wrong, this is not all of you guys, but what pissed me off about people's so-called like concern, yeah, they will be like, oh, Zog, you shouldn't do that. Like a guy will never take you serious. Da, 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 da. Like me, I will never do it again. A lot of people, a lot of people that were saying, don't do that, don't do that. That's so desperate. Da, 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 da. Everyone that was condemning me, yeah, so many of them said, I've done it once and I'll never do it again. My thing is, yeah, you done it. You obviously didn't have a good experience, which is okay, yeah, but you still done it. So just because you had a bad experience, I didn't have the best experience, but I thought that no, it was it was balanced. Everything balanced. It all balanced out. It's so good and bad balance. But you had a bad experience, and there was nothing to weigh out. So I just feel like at that point that's self-projecting. You're projecting onto me. Because since your experience was horrible, or maybe the guy then started taking you like didn't take you serious or da da da. I'm not saying this guy cannot take me serious. He can take me for a monk. We never know. We just gonna have to see how the next couple months go. But I don't think he will. And this is me being very, very someone that's very, very skeptical about human beings. Someone that generally feels like men are out here to use me, like they want to use me, whether for I don't know, they want to use me for something. I'm here saying I may be shooting myself in the foot. But yeah, obviously I understand that there was genuine concern like don't do that, it's not good, da, da, da. But I just feel like if you guys from when you don't know the full situation, you don't know the full context, then just relax on the judgment a little bit. Cool down on the judgment. But yeah, how did I go from there to there? Um how do you find living at home with your fam? I love it. I love it. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I want to go, but me live by myself. Generally, I feel like I become depressed. I'll be depressed. I'll be depressed. I love being at home. Literally, guys, I have like, you guys need to understand, yeah. I literally, okay, my room is a mess, right? But okay, cool. So, can you guys see the staircase, yeah? To the left, there's a room. The room right next to my room, no, the room next to this room is my old room. Then there's a bathroom, yeah? No one stays in that room. That's the spare room. And my family, we don't like external people, so there's barely anyone's coming in the spare room. But when you guys know my niece and nephews come basically every single weekend, they stay in there. But they stay in the next room. But most of the time, this whole upstairs landing, you can see the landing. But kind of see the landing. Yeah, you can see the landing. It's just me. Like, it's just me. So upstairs is basically mine. No one disturbs me. No one, yeah. So that's why I'm okay. Maybe if I was like cramped or sharing a room or had to share things, maybe I'll feel different. But for now, everyone just, and especially because I'm the youngest, I've been telling you guys, being the youngest in a Nigerian household can be lovely or horrible. But for me, it's good because no one really asked me to do anything. So yeah, I like it. He was in prison now. Did you enjoy Sheffield? I did, guys. I truly, 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 truly did that. I it. Just know it was a good trip. It was a good trip. It actually through and through was. Like, okay, no, not through and through. Sorry, take that back. But I just I it was like a once in a lifetime experience because why I'll never do that again. Not because like, oh, not saying I'll never see him again, but for me to travel up to go and see a man because of the circumstances. And I feel like a lot of people are moving like this is the first man I've ever spoken to. Mm. People are moving like this will be my first ever boyfriend. Let's not do that. But this is the first time I've ever done this. Like I've never like even no, I was gonna say I've never dated a guy that didn't live in London. That's a lie. There was a guy that lived in Nigeria, so that's different. But yeah, I just feel like yeah, it was a good experience. Let me just say that. Well, 100%. That was his last words. I did not have to tell him anything. He goes, "So babe, it's my turn now." I'm like, "It is. It truly is. It truly is." No, like out on license. He's not a prisoner. He's not a prisoner. Let's just say that. Keep the question coming in, guys. Though, Ahima, you said, what did your family think of the situation? First of all, guys, don't understand yet. Oh my god, it was so like. Speaking to my mom about it was fine because I had to tell her when I came back. But I told them that I was going to Luton, which I was. It's where I went initially, and then I made the trip to North England. But it was the most awkward one with my brother. Like I've told you guys before that me and my brother are so close. Do you know what I mean? But Papa, it's not the way me and my brother are close here. It's weird because it's not like we speak all the time. I don't know how to explain me and my brother's relationship. We don't speak all the time. Not like we speak every day, but it's like, but I just feel like me and my brother's spirit, yeah, like it works hand in hand. Like the amount of times that I know my brother's got my back through and through to the day I die, kind of thing, and I've got my brother's back till I die. So, and I don't talk to him about dating and stuff. I don't talk to him about any of that. So, imagine never speaking to him about anything relating to guys, and then it's a big thing of like me doing a massive gesture for a guy. So I didn't want him to feel like, okay, so we've never spoken about guys, but the one time, I don't want it to come across like, the one time a guy shows you attention, you have to go all the way to Sheffield. And I'm just, I wish I had been telling him about the guys that I spoke to in London so he can differentiate this gesture for this. I'm not like I speak to many guys like that, but the guys that I've kind of been relatively serious with, I wish I told him about that so he knows that his little sister is not so desperate for a man that she's going up how many hours. Anyways, I didn't say anything about it, but his girlfriend knew all about it, yeah. And I was speaking to her like throughout the whole time, like even when I left the restaurant, she was the first person I spoke to. But yeah, so but she would like leave the room or she'll walk outside. So he kind of knew like I wasn't in Luton. Or if I did go to Luton, I was not going there just to film. I was also going there for man, basically. So I heard him in the background say, "Oh yeah, who's my sister speaking to? Like, what man?" No, he said, "What man did my sister go and see?" I say, "Yeah." It's not like my brother will beat me. It's not like my brother will say anything. I just don't want him to be disappointed in me. I just don't want him to feel like, "Rah, are you desperate?" I don't want him. Do you get what I mean? Like, because our vibes, our relationship is not like that. Like, we understand each other. Do you get what I mean? But we don't. He doesn't understand me when it comes to guys because I've never spoken to him about guys. So, anyways, when I came back now, yeah, he knew 100% that there was a guy, especially since it was so explosive with the restaurant, and then the next day, and like I was doing that. It was an eventful trip. It was, guys. I've not even. The mad thing is, I've not even told the full story about that trip. It's not like I'm lying about anything, but I just have not told the full story about all the drama that actually went, but I cannot just say everything on the internet. I cannot just put my life on the internet like that. I have to have some type of moderation. So the bits I can, confidently put out, I know that if it comes back in 5 years, I can still defend it. I'm not gonna put out anything that I can't defend. But yeah, so I get back now, and it's like there's kind of like, he's like, "Oh, how's your trip?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it was good, you know." And he's like, "Oh, what you do?" And then even when I went after I had just finished arguing with the guy from Sheffield, my brother called me. He was like, "Oh, how's it going?" And I was like, "Oh," he's like, "How's Luton?" And then my brother's like describing places in Luton. I'm like, "Oh, I'm not there no more." Like, but I didn't say it to him. I'm like, "Yeah, it's calm." Like, da 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 da. So, anyways, but yeah, so getting back. I just felt like, guys, there was a time, yeah, I wanted to bring up to him so bad. I wanted to be like, "Oh yeah, someday, actually, like, I did go looking, but also I went to go meet one guy I was speaking to." God, I wanted to say so bad. I had typed it out in my notes. I was gonna send him a message, but I was like, "No, I'm not a punk like that. Like, if I can't say it, that means, are we truly close? Am I that uncomfortable to speak to him about it?" Do you get what I mean? And it's not about uncomfortability. It's just like awkwardness. But yeah, so, and he was kind of awkward, and I was kind of awkward. And then after he was like, one day he's just like, probably like 2 days later, yeah, he's like, "Oh, okay, who did you go? Who did you go and truly see, like, after you done the content thing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I went to go see one guy I'm speaking to." But you see, the thing is, yeah, just so mad about the whole situation. When I told my when I told my brother that, like, I walked out, you don't understand how much joy that put in his heart. And I feel like I didn't understand why he was so happy about me telling him that I left the guy in the restaurant. Like, do you know what I mean? But when I told him, like, he even sat up, he's like, "What?" Like, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I know it's awkward, but I might as well tell you everything." Like, I'm like, "Can you imagine? He was trying to do, 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 do." I'm like, "Nah, like." So I bounced. So when I tell my brother the whole story, yeah, that, yeah, he was calm with it. Like, he was calm. And before I told my brother, I already told my mom, and I told my mom the tea. I told my mom everything. My mom was like, "Did you fuck him?" I'm like, "No." Literally, no, she didn't ask like that, but I told my mom the tea because I can tell my mom anything, basically. Like, I can tell my mom anything. So it was just that timing about telling my mom. I wanted them to know because I didn't know for sure I was gonna put out the content, like, the content I had filmed, but there was the possibility. And I know my mom's friend watched my videos, and it's annoying. They watch my TikTok and they watch my videos. There's probably one of my aunties watching this now. I want it to be for me that she heard that, "Oh, her daughter went to go and do this." I don't want any of her friends to go and say, it's okay, went to go and she even put it on the internet, on her YouTube chat. Yeah, I want it to come from me, like the horse's mouth, not from one of my aunties. But yeah, so it was calm answer. Yeah, basically. Um, but yeah, keep asking questions, guys. Keep asking questions. Chloe said, "How do you feel about dating a guy with kids?" I don't think I'll do that. I just feel that because I have so many nieces, not how many nephews, so many nephews. and I have some siblings that were not with their partner, like the person that gave them the child, and I saw that no true relationship. Like I just feel like how I feel like Loki we're in a chokehold with the person that gave the that birthed my nieces and nephews. Um, I will always put them above everyone else that comes into his life. So if I'm being honest, certain girls I didn't give them the chance to improve themselves because I'm like, yeah, you're not. Let's just give them a name. You're not Leanne. Like you're not Leanne. So, and literally, my mind will just close off. Same with my mom. Everyone like, you're not Leanne. Please go away. So there was that. So that's just from the family. So that's why I'll be scared that the same thing will happen to me. That they'll be like, yeah, you're not the mother of his kids. So go away. And also about how he feels. My brothers have multiple kids with the same person, and there were multiple occasions they were apparently not together. They're not together, but how are you popping babies? Mm? How are these babies coming to fruition? Mm? Why are you multiplying? Why are you adding and multiplying? Do you get what I mean? So I just don't know. I just feel like that bond, some bonds that a family has with the baby mom and the guy himself has with the baby mom is just not. Even if the guy doesn't have the bond with the baby mom, the family may, or even if the family doesn't, he may. Like there's too many variables that you have no control over. So for me, what's the best thing to do? Stay clear. Um, or human said, what is he doing to make up? He's doing what he needs to do. You guys just understand that he's doing what he needs to do. He knows, like he knows. Even though he was angry about the situation, I feel like he really understood. No, he had no choice but to understand where I was coming from. Cause me tell you, me want fuck. Me tell you, say me come this far for cocky. I feel like the biggest thing as to why I was pissed off is that, do you think I came this far to have sex? Do you? Okay, no, but let's take into consideration that I'm a virgin, right? And guys, people be commenting my video that, oh, listen, I'm still a virgin. Don't be silly. Am I gonna then lose it? Mm. After I made a whole dedicated video about respecting your body and waiting for the right person, I then lose it to a guy that's currently showing me attention. What a life! Never can be me. Never will be me. Even though I don't like that, never can be me. But I can actually say, mm-mm. um, but yeah, I can't remember what I was trying to say. But yeah, no, I was saying that it was like him thinking that we were gonna do anything. I'm just like, do you know how cheeky that is? That you think I will leave London. It's not like I'm going from a small city like Worcestershire or something where there's barely any black guys or there's barely anyone that could potentially, you know, you don't even necessarily need to proper like a guy to have sex with him, but there's no one that I find attractive. For me to leave the city of England, no, capital of England, to go up north for I find that I feel like that's what pissed me off the most. But yeah, he made it up. He's still making it up. Not everyone's the same. 100%. And obviously, like, don't get me wrong. I fully understand, why people um are saying that because obviously some people have had a bad experience. But I'm just like, don't try and condemn me or judge me based on your experience because guys, we need to understand there is a lot that goes into there's a lot that goes into you deciding or when you're meeting up with a guy or when you decided to do or in my case go and meet him. A lot of people would beforehand have been showing signs of the guy's been showing signs that he's not that interested in you. Like some days he'll respond to your message other days he won't. He'll go a period of time ignoring you, and then you meet, and it goes wrong. Okay, obviously, you can never know what's going to happen, but there was some warning signs that link up wasn't going to go. But then again, I say that, but then there was no warning sign from me. Then again, there was some warning sign, and we'll get into that another day. But yeah, for me to make that decision, I'm just telling you guys, like, trust me, it was not necessarily well thought out, but it's a decision I don't regret. I don't regret it. 100% I don't regret it. Even if it's just for the experience, even if nothing ever happened with me and him, even if nothing came into fruition, even if it was a friendship or nothing, like we don't talk, that if we just end up not talking, it's an experience I can tell my grandchildren. I don't regret it at all. And I don't know if you have to take some risk in our first year, like I see. Listen, Dante, you are speaking, you're preaching gospel. That's exactly how I saw it. City break. I saw it as like a mini holiday. That's what I'm saying. I enjoyed myself. Retail therapy, men therapy, everything therapy. Like, I enjoyed myself through and through. So that's why I'm just like, it's a risk. Even when I was there, I'm just like, oh. But it helped that the hotel I stayed in was absolutely, it was really, really, really nice. The people were really nice. The room was really nice. Everything was just nice. And everything was cheap there. Yeah, cool. Hey girl, loving the hair, good as always. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, sis. If you got into a relationship with him, would you not take it in terms? Yeah, I will. I will 100% go back. I'm not going to drive this time, though. If we do get there, I told him we'll see how the vibes are when he comes to London. We'll see how the vibes are. Don't tell, I know, right? I don't know why the security guards were acting up. Zogie, when you wanted to do the doing your kind of offer in the room, was that one of your biggest turn off? No, that wasn't. It was the audacity. Carol, it was the audacity for me. In my head, I'm like, did you buy my car for me? Did you buy my car for me? Do you pay for my monthly insurance? Do you contribute to the maintenance of my car? Like, so you think I'm just gonna go to the car and do? There is a small amount of guys that I'll ever do that with, and I don't think I've ever met any of them. Maybe one day I'll meet a guy that makes me want to do that, but like that doesn't mean that I don't like the guys I'm spoken to. But yeah, it has no, yeah, and I've got guys. I've got such a massive rule, and I'm sticking to this rule. We're not gonna do shit on the first date. 100%, 100%. We're not gonna do nothing on the first date. No way. Nothing's gonna happen on the first date. And if you can't respect that, then bye bye. Nothing will take place on the first date. And at one point he was making it seem like, but do you just see this as us the first time of us speaking? I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if we spend hours on the phone. I don't care if we spend hours on FaceTime. I don't care if we speak every day. I don't care. This is my first time meeting you. So I obviously would take all of the other, that ones here where all the conversations that had been taking place in the previous month were all obviously taken into consideration in terms of how I viewed him. But the real deciding factor on whether I liked him, how I viewed him, was that date. It was that day. That really confirmed, that was the confirmation as to whether I will like him or not. So, like, what even happened? Like, what ended up happening? Obviously, the day didn't go well. But because there was so much positive in the previous months, it allowed me to literally relax a little bit and be like, relax a little bit and be like, okay, cool. Let me hear him out. Let me hear him out. Do you get what I mean? If before his messages like he'll barely speak to me, or like I feel like I'm doing too much to get his attention, or I feel like he's speaking, it could still be that he was speaking with multiple girls, but none of that was there. And that's what even all of this contributed to the factor of me actually deciding to make that decision. I'm like, you know what, cool, let me come. But yeah. So will you ever visit the United States? 100%, 100%. I'm lucky scared of there though, but 100%. I wanted to go this year, but it just didn't pan out. So so will you want to be married before you have children? Yeah, preferably. Like, I don't mind having a child with the guy before we get married, as long as like that's the guy I'm gonna be with. I don't really mind. When you said, how do you know his intentions are pure now after experiencing that? I don't. 100% don't. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying, oh, this guy's a saint. He made a mistake. No. In this day and age of the existence of men, I hope that's not what you guys are getting from what I'm saying. I don't know if his intentions are pure, but what I am saying is that I trust myself. I trust myself, and I trust my ability to know the real from the fakes. I trust myself not to ignore too many red signs. I know you can be like, what? Is that date not a red sign? It was. Of course, the date was a red sign. Of course, the date definitely set us all the way back. All the way flipping back. Like, at that point, I felt like I had more of a connection with a flipping random person on the road than with this guy. But, I felt like, you know what? After speaking and speaking and speaking, I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see. It can literally, I told him, it could lead, to pure friendship or nothing. We're gonna see. So yeah, this is not me being like, yeah, like I know. How do I know that? But what I will say, not making it seem like I hate him, because I'm not gonna come on the internet and be like bashing him when I'm still the same one talking to him every day. Do you get what I mean? He does have good factors or features or qualities. That's it, good qualities. They obviously got bad ones, but he also does have good ones. So yeah, take that as you will. Not to you, Winnie, but to just people watching in general. Some mothers get jealous as well. Stop seeing father. When's Robbie again? Yeah. Chloe said, how tall are you? I'm 5'9". No, 5'10", sorry. Don't think he did. He did. Definitely feel that he used that to his advantage, but we move. I don't know what just happened. It kicked me out, basically. Yeah. I don't know what just happened. Let me know if you can still hear me. How old is he? Good question. 31. 30, 31. One of the two. I remember asking. Yeah, he's about 4 years older than me. 4 or 5 years older than me. That's a good question. And I deleted his original message. Oh, what did he say? Oh my gosh, he said something. Okay, guys, wait, hold on. He said, because that's one thing, when people say hi, he said something about my YouTube channel. Am I a narcissist? That when people talk about my YouTube channel, like I just get happy. Maybe it's because I put so much time and effort and blood and sweat and tears, thinking, editing, planning. But no, his approach was different. And you know what happened? Guys, let me tell you. And I haven't actually told him this, so he's watching her. So he slid into the DMs, right? and then we were talking, like going back and forth, and something told me, I don't know, guys, I've never had the urge to delete a conversation. And I deleted it because I'm just like, I'm really vibing with this person. I'm vibing too well. Call it self sabotage. Call it, or maybe call it like my body warning me for the future. We know, we'll see how it plays out. We will see how their trajectory goes. But I deleted, like after speaking to him for a couple of days, I deleted the conversation. I didn't block him because it wasn't that deep. He didn't say anything bad, nothing bad. But I just felt like I was liking the vibes a bit too much. And I'm like, but I don't. And I'm very big on, I know online dating is what is realistic now with how the world is, but I just feel like, oh, there's so many variables that could go wrong, so many factors that I need to see you in person. I just need to see you. Like, I'm definitely not one that will shy away from seeing a guy in real life. I need to see you. I need to know if the vibes are real. Do you like me? Do I like you? We need to know this before we go on. So I'm not trying to plan or say, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and then we meet. All of the plans, all the talky we've been doing, we end up not even liking each other. Let's just have the attraction. Let's just make sure that that's actually reality of the dynamics between us. But anyways, so I deleted the conversation, yeah. And then I'm like, okay, cool. If he comes back, he comes back. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And I feel like maybe after like 4 days, 4 or 5 days, he goes like, he said something funny. He goes, oh, well, I guess our honeymoon period has ended, but thank you for entertaining me. It was nice. Like, thank you for entertaining me during those days. Like, I appreciate. So I don't know how he said it, but he's like, yeah. He basically said the honeymoon period is done. Thank you for entertaining me during them like honeymoon period. Like, thanks anyway, regardless. And I like the fact that he wasn't like, why are you not responding back to me? Like, well, what did I do? Da, 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 da. He's just like, boy, the game is the game. Like, okay, cool, you stopped it. I don't know how many girls have stopped speaking to him in his life. I don't know. But he's like, he didn't even argue. He was just like, cool. And I must have said something like, oh my God, like my Instagram updated and I had to like it deleted the conversations, and he was just like, I know he did not believe me, but I feel like he was just like, okay, cool, this girl's still speaking to me. But he's just like, oh, I need to go and update my Instagram, make sure that don't happen to me. And then from then we just like, yeah, that's basically, yeah. That's what stood out to him. I just like that he didn't come with that. He wasn't corny. It was just different. It was funny. Like, just, as I said at the very beginning of this live, just be able to make me smile. Be able to be. Let's vibes together. Let's laugh together. Let's argue together. We're probably gonna do that anyways. But let's vibes together too. Like, have a sense of humor. And if you don't, I just can't fuck with you. But yeah. Nyla, you said, would you do long distance relationship? As obviously, yeah, I feel like I can do a long distance relationship with a guy in Nigeria. I know it's pure madness because the guy will just be cheating on me left, right. But look, I feel like the reason why I would do a long distance with a guy in Nigeria is because I would want to. I am very okay with going to Nigeria for a couple months. I'm very okay with him flying me out, stay there for a couple months, come back to England, do what I need to do, go just be, and him coming to England, us doing this back and forth. I can't date a guy that's living in Nigeria that cannot leave Nigeria, because that means, your money is not making sense. So I would definitely date a guy that is overseas. Well, I think just Nigeria, but he has the ability to come to England. Yeah. Nowhere you can not even touch the UK soul. Can't do that. Can't do that. That's either he's banned or he ain't got the money for it. That's either one or the other. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. But you never know. Dante said, why would you want your first experience to be in a car? Thank you, Dante. I don't think you thought that through. Not not even remotely. Not even remotely. Not even remotely, but yeah. Thank you for letting me know you guys can hear me. Okay, so will you ever bring him on your channel if things keep working out? You know what? Yeah. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I've seen that happen countless times over and over and over and over again where people do that. And when they break up, the title of the video will be like, we broke up or we're not together no more. Then they'll be like, me and, let's say his name was Emmanuel, like me and Emmanuel, or broken heart. No, no, I don't think so. So yeah, I love you guys. I would tell you guys, you know, what I can, but I don't think I will bring him to the channel. Um, yeah, because even though it is better for it to happen eventually, I'm not really in the mood for anyone to come to me as a woman. Honestly, please. I haven't got time. Don't come to me. Don't come to me as a woman. Um, but yeah. Anne, thank you for your question. Uh, I don't know how there's 35 people watching, but you guys can't ask me questions. You see what I told you guys? A lot of you guys are here with the foolishness. Too many people are here with the foolishness. Because even if there was 10 people, 10 people could represent the questions. I don't know how we have more than 10 and we've got 5 people in circulations. But what can I do? I can't control the internet. There's people that will just watch me, not interact, just to watch me. That's what they do. But it's life. Um, and you said, what of his character do you vibe with? I feel like his personality, not okay, character personality. I just feel like he doesn't take me too serious. He actually does not take me too serious. Like all the time, like I always push it. And I'm one thing that I'll push. I will push a guy. I will push it. I will joke what you're not supposed to joke. I will push. Guys, I've tested his sexuality. I've tested I've tested so many things you don't even understand. I will push. I will push. Like, I will push. Push. Let me just say that. I will push. And if you're able to kind of not even stand on your feet because it's not like an interrogation. Wait, I just seen on my phone. Is this just a dating Q&A? No, it's not. Any questions permitted. Ask me anything. It's turned into a dating because you know people. You're my business. People are my business. I'm joking. But yeah. So I have pushed his personality to see how far can I take that joke. How far can I take that joke till he gets pissed off? And it's so far like you know he's able to kind of like give it to me back sometimes, and then sometimes it's like be quiet, Joe. Like, do you know what I mean? I like that. I appreciate it. Do you know what I mean? And I think also it's so funny. I'm saying all of this to you guys, but I've not even said to him, guys. I've even told this guy I like him. I've never told this nigga that I like him. I've never talking to you guys about qualities and da. What have have I actually said to this guy, I like you? Or I wanna I wanna okay, I'm not gonna say I wanna be with you. But however I said this to him, like I'm here telling you guys freely. So if you're watching this, listen, this is my you know, if you was wondering how I feel about you, now you know. But yeah, so I think that's what stands out I vibe with the most. And I also like let me not even go into too much detail because at the end of the day, you know, we don't do this mushy. We don't do this mushy shit over there. Like we're true gangsters. We are true gangsters up in this place. So I mean, I chat about man too much, even though half of this live has been speaking about man, but we moved. Guys, can you like the live, please? Because I'm keeping this up as a proper video. So, hey Rebecca, can you do some ASMR? I'm so scared to do ASMR. I feel like I just don't have the qualities for it. Like food, already, breaking things, or I just don't have the qualities for it. Beneath her sister respect you, totally understand you. Finish the residents they have enough 100%, 100%. And it's just like they feel like they're gonna be the one that takes. You're gonna be. Do you really, really think you are going to be the one that de-virgins me? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Bro, let's be honest. Let's truly be honest. Do you think you're gonna be the one? When I have kept it all these years, I've been in two relations. We even call that one of two. Let's say two relationships, and which both lasted for more than a year, and I did not do the do. But it's you that I've been speaking to for how many months that I'm now going to be. And this is nothing to him, but this is just like guys. One thing they have is the audacity. That's one thing they have, the audacity. Anyways, moving on. Rebecca, you said, girls, I need your tips for online dating. These apps are ghetto. Sis, 100% feel your pain. Like, even though I haven't really messed with apps, I feel like you see the problem, yeah? Okay, so I know it's weird to say, but I feel like all of the guys I've spoken to on there, the ones that have actually gone anywhere, or the two guys actually, were from Instagram. Because you see the thing with Instagram, meeting through Instagram, it alleviates that pressure of it being an app. Like, can you imagine, like, I'm clicking on Tinder? It kind of like puts, for me, it puts that pressure on this exactly what you asked for. This is what you want. You're on this app to find a man. You're on this app to find, even if you want to fuck, but you're on this app to find like a fling, or you're regardless of whether you want a relationship, you're here to find a man or a female, or yeah, however you identify yourself and whatever gender you are attracted to, you're here for that reason. Whereas Instagram is a bit more calm, in my opinion, because it's like that's not what this app is designed for. Do you know what I mean? And maybe it's me kind of being like selfish in a sense that when you slide into my DMs on Instagram, that means I was just minding my business. I feel like because dating apps, we're meeting in the middle. Do you get what I mean? I feel like, you know, as I said, men, one thing they have is the audacity. What did I say? Audacity. So I feel like if you give a man like a few miles, a few yards, he will run a mile. So I feel like them just even knowing that you're interested for the pure fact that you are on a dating app kind of just bigs themselves up a bit too much. Just not a bit too much, way too much. Whereas Instagram is like, that's not what the app is designed for. So my advice here is, if a guy's speaking to you on Instagram and you kind of like the look of his profile, and yeah, like his chat is good, ladies respond. Do not depend on dating apps, please. I feel like Instagram is better because he knows he went to come and find you. He made the effort to come and message you, or even if you want to shoot your shot, calm. But I just like the fact that Instagram is not for dating. It's not designed as a dating app. So whatever happens from it happens. Whatever don't happen. Yeah, sorry I spoke about that a lot, but I just feel like, yeah, that's it from my personal experience, guys. Bemi, you said when dating was the When dating, what's the youngest? Youngest is probably a year older than me. I don't like dating the guys my age. Um, at all. At all. At all. At all. The oldest will probably be like, I guess there's the oldest that really and truly I'm just trying to do the do, not do the do because you guys know I'm a virgin, but do the other dudes. do the other dudes with. And then there's like, oh, we can actually be together. So I feel like maybe this may make me sound bad, but I could low key do the do with someone else at 36. But would we be 36, 37? That's nearly 10 years. No, that is 10 years older than me. But would we be in a proper relationship that could lead to marriage? Like, nigga, you old. You're about to be 40. So I don't know. But let me just say 27, so 1 year older than me, and TBC. Between 35 and 37. TBC. TBC. To be confirmed. I'll let you guys know. Ever considered a mukbang? No, I'll be scared. I feel like already like people don't really cuss me about, but I do receive the here and there. I don't know, maybe I should stop being scared. But I just feel like eating on the internet. Zogie, what's your curiosity? So I spoke about this at the start of the live, but I feel like you went around a HEMA. But I'm a project manager currently. Slash marketing. Let's just say project manager because I feel like adding marketing is just me trying to big up myself. Are you looking to be a full-time content creator? Not even just a content creator. As I said, I want to be a brand. I want to be someone that I can like go on TV shows. I just want to be a brand. Like I don't know who's a good example to use. Like UK wise, I would say someone like Maya Jama. If you guys are watching it from the UK, you know Maya Jama. Maya Jama is not actually anything particular. She's a presenter, but she also does like sports. She also does hosting. She also does interviews. She just does. She's just a brand that can attach herself to things. So you'll be like, Sky Sports with Maya Jama, Love Island maybe one day with my presented by Maya Jama. Late night interviews with. Do you know what I mean? It's a brand. That's what I'm trying to be. A brand. That's what I'm going to be. Not what I'm trying to be. Nyla, you said, do you think guys in your age group appreciate bigger girls? I've watched a few Smash Ball videos of the UK edition that set belly tap and shape all the time. 100%. You see the thing, yeah, this is the biggest thing. I feel like at no age truly does a guy able to like distance himself from his friends' opinions or his friends like stance and perspectives and things. I just feel like I wouldn't say with age because you can get a guy that's like 24 that don't give a heck. If he says he likes bigger girls, he likes bigger girls. And then you can get a guy that's 45 and he's so scared that, oh yeah, my bros are gonna clown me. Da, 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 da. Your bros need to go and get a job. That's what they need to do. That's what your brothers need to do. But I just feel like if I am gonna use the traditional method of like judging someone based on their age, I would say that people my age, like they're just too scared. They're just too scared. Like they wouldn't want to be seen. So I feel like a lot of the guys, even their Smash Apart videos, I'm telling you guys, they will do shit with the bigger girls, but they just don't want people to know. They want it to be on a low. They don't want people to know that they like bigger girls. Do you know what I mean? They don't want that blowback because they feel like I don't know where they're getting all of this from, but they just feel like it'll be really bad. So in terms of those that are more, I feel like maybe that's why I kind of like. I don't feel that's the reason why I go for older guys. I just like older guys because usually I don't look like I'm their mum. We all know I look a bit older than 26. Sometimes I look younger than 26. Sometimes I look older than 26. It all depends on the writing. So if you're now my age, and let's say you have a baby face, if anyone calls me your mum or calls me your older sister, I will die. Like I will literally die. I will vomit. If they're like, "Oh, your mum brought you to the," oh, your older sister. No. If he's older, he looks older. So they know we're a couple. They know, or we're dating. We're together. Yeah. Where am I? Yes, I would like to ask about your career now. Are you still in project management? Yes, I am. Still working inside it. Still trying to do both. I agree. Tammy said, I agree. A lot of people meet their sponsor through IG, Twitter, Facebook groups. Nothing wrong. Honestly, I really don't think there is. I really don't think there is. I just feel like those apps are just like, it just makes life, it just kind of alleviates the pressure of it being a dating site and like what do you want from this dating site? Do you want a quick? I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I don't know if I just want to do shit with you or I want a real relationship. I don't know. With Instagram, I feel like that pressure on you needing to know is not there as much because it's not a dating app. It's not meant for dating. Like it's not it's a thing, but it's also not part of what Instagram will say is its unique selling point. I ain't never seen Instagram be like, and so many couples have met each other. No, because they know that's not part of the brand. Um, Rebecca, you said I'm really sick of those smashing past videos. I'm so happy that they've died down now because at one point they were actually becoming a nuisance to society. This generation is a bit weird. A group made fun of a girl wearing Balenciaga sock trainers. Huh? I thought Balenciagas or these branded things are what people are striving to be wearing. I'm surprised that she would clown for it. But this generation, I've been saying it, so many people want to do things to appease other people. That's obviously with guys, girls. Yeah, if all parties have a part to play. But yeah, so that's that, guys. I'll probably stay on for like another 5 minutes, but if you don't have any other questions for me, then I will be going. This life has really been centered more so towards dating, and I don't mind. I don't mind. I feel like, yeah, maybe I'm a bit self-centered to feel like you guys just want to know how I'm doing. Like, am I happy? No, but someone did actually ask that. How do I feel about life right now? Oh no, let me not say that actually. Obviously, most of it has been centered towards dating, but yeah, I just feel like one thing with me, regardless of anything, I don't want to lose myself. I don't want to lose my personality. I don't want to lose my vision. I just don't want to lose myself. So I just feel like, and you guys need to realize all of the things, whether I'm dating someone or I'm in a relationship or whatever phase I am, married, I still stand by what I say. I said what I said. And that's just on life. That's on period. That's on everything. Never jeopardize who you are all because you want a guy. Don't go out of your way to do things that you don't want to do just for someone that may not do it for you. When are you visiting Nigeria again? Very, very soon. I'm gonna be in Nigeria in the next couple months. Ticket is booked. Luggage is beginning to get packed. Hairstyle is loading. But yeah, I'm gonna be in Nigeria very, 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 very soon. I've told everyone that, like the friends that did make in Nigeria, I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna be there again. And then my cousin, you guys know, like my cousin, who's literally my fave when it comes to cousins. I've told him your favorite cousin's gonna be in the house. Um, Now they said, where are you taking your channel? What's the vision? Nyla? Sis, I don't know. I don't know where, what direction, what to do. Um, one thing I've realized that people like is like obviously story times, but also kind of like candid videos. So my video about, you know, me being a virgin, candid video. People seem to like that video about how I kind of had a fear of men. And that really stemmed from growing up, and like a lot of the guys and male interactions I got was ones that were quite, you know, more negative. People like that. Um, so I just don't know. My hauls, people liked it back in the day than they do now. Even though I feel like I prefer my hauls, my more recent hauls than my old hauls. Because my old hauls, I didn't really, the pieces were not piecing. I didn't try on that many things. And yeah, I prefer this one now, but you know, YouTube will be YouTube. Tammy, you said, will you be doing Vlogmas again? No, I will not. That, even though I was not very consistent, it was hard. I will pick up posting in December, 100%. I kind of want to do something I want to do something similar to Vlogmas, but almost like a truth a day, or I don't know, something similar to Vlogmas, but not Vlogmas, but like the same kind of like structure, like daily posting in the December period. What did you do for A levels? I done media, sociology, and government and politics. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna go now because I did say 5-ish minutes. Thank you for watching. Even if you didn't say nothing, it's okay. It's okay. If you're watching this in replay, thank you so much for watching this far. Like, this is literally 1 hour and 30 minutes down the line. Even if you skipped, still thank you, regardless. Hopefully that answered the questions that you guys had. If there's any question that you wanted to know and I didn't answer it, then that's your business, because you had the chance to ask me the question, but you didn't because you wanted to be silent and pray. It's your business. It's your business. Anyways, guys, I'm about now. Please like the video if you liked it. If you're watching this, if you're watching right now and there's 26 people watching, like the video, because for the fact you've watched it for 1 hour and 30 minutes, you can, even if you don't like me, even if you don't like me as Zogie, you must like the video. You must like this live in order for you to watch it for this long. So if there's 26 people, there should be at least 26 likes. Anything other than that doesn't make any sense. But anyways, let me go. All right, bye guys.